here, and let me go to filters and so close threshold is -48. We're gonna -55, make it a little easier for me to talk a little bit quieter here. But welcome back, guys. I said I would be back for a little midnight live stream. It's currently 11:30. Now 72 in here, and it's only gonna get colder out throughout the night. But not sure how long we're gonna be streaming here for. But I did want to make note that in the hours that I have not been on my computer, I have built the lighting. So I want to actually this. And if I can go in here, you can see that the room is all lit up, albeit it is orange. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And also, this might be because nightlight. So if I turn off nightlight, yeah, it's still orange, but it's not as bad. Definitely not as bad. So I'll actually get back on. Might edit the light levels a little bit, but I mean, this is the inside of the inn here. So we have a tables and stuff. But I think I want to make it so that these are actually going to be casting shadows. So it does. It's just not that bad as shadows. I thought it was a little bit more actually. But anyhow, we're gonna get this back in full screen. We ended the last live stream working on this house right here. Set up like so. I'm going to there we go. Let's lower the settings here so it looks a little bit smoother in line. So as I said, we were keeping those things empty. Now we're gonna focus on the whatever you want to call this place, the blacksmith. So just same as last time. I'm gonna start off with figuring out what I want to do up here. So when I walk in, I'm gonna have bed be right here, table over here. I can find the tables again. Here we go. Just like that. Click up, like so. And then next up on the list of things we need to grab is the rug. The rug is gonna go under it. Like so. Now they're gonna have a circular rug here. Right when you walk in, and a little bit of like a welcome mat type thing. Like so. Next up, if I can find it, we're gonna set a bed. Long ways like this time. So make sure it's up against the wall. So, and then we're gonna have a little chair right here, and then one candle right here. And that should theoretically be enough lighting in the house. But then again, these ones over here are fairly crazily lit up. Really, no shadows. And that is something I'm going to have to work on. Off screen here. Sorry, I am a bit tired tonight, actually, so don't know how long I'm going to be doing a live stream for. But I did say I was going to do one tonight, so that was my plan here. Just going to load up here and take a look. make sure chat is working out correctly. So yes, chat should be updating as intended, which is good. Let's check everything out. All right, so let me bring this down back up here. So the reason why this house is a little lit up is because it's just an LOD being weird. So for some reason the LOD is weird for LOD. Also looks like this one also a little bit weird. But that's besides the point. So obviously we have this ready and that ready. So next up, a little too fast for myself even. Some shelving. And obviously I do have full shelving units as blueprints, but I want to be able to have each item, or most items be something that you can take. So that's why a lot of them, that's why they're all being empty until a later update when I actually go in and add each individual pickup item after I add all the pickup items into the system that we have. Alright, so we currently have the bed, this, which will have like, I don't know, something on it. This here, so we need something on this wall. What can I put up against this wall? Ooh. Put some bags up against like this and like, you know, this bag against this. That looks actually almost perfect actually. I should thought my canvas would be down the floor. Yeah, I'd say that's essentially perfect there. And yeah, so let's go. This house is essentially finished. Over here is already kind of done. All this is just part of the actual building itself. So, let's move on now over to this house over here. Um, Actually, this house needs a in front of it. I'm actually planning on. Oop, I did not want to do that. Actually, about editing the intensity here. Come in here real quick at this point, like this intensity is at the 8,000. I think I'm gonna have it. Yeah, 2,000 less intensity should help improve the or help show how much lighting there is in the area. I want to have this be up against this pole right here. And go back to full screen here. All right, so now we got to bring one of these over here. Each house gets one of these. And that is essentially perfect. But I will bring it back just a wee bit, just like so. Then we come in here and we have that. So let's switch to paint here. Let's quickly paint craters. Yes. Okay. Try and get this done here. Awesome. Just like so. And done. And there's no more grass. Also, press G to get rid of all the lines, improve frame rate a little bit. And now we're going to work on getting this place done as well. So I'm thinking do a little bit different here. I want to make this specifically static meshes. Okay, so I want to be able to see tables. So let's just type in table. I'm gonna take this table right here this time. I'm gonna make sure that this is on like out like this. It's not just like that. Now we're gonna have two chairs. Two of these big chairs right here. Make sure we don't turn this around. Oh, I'm actually gonna do that. And now, so, and then bring these in. I want to make sure we're still under the Amherst level, so I don't have to add all of these in. Go. Just like so. And now here, I'm gonna add, if I can find it. I wish I had this earlier. It's keg rack. That'd be nice to have earlier. So we're gonna add this shelving unit next to this chair. See in, so it doesn't matter. Now I need to see not exactly seeing it right away here. Alright, found you. I'm gonna put in this bed this time. Do a different style of bed that we have here. And then we'll add a nightstand as well. This time we're gonna have a empty drawer version right here. And then we can also come back up at the very top and grab a candlestick and place it on here. I'll also even place one of these little tiny ones. I'm not sure how that's gonna work out. But now we need something in the middle, since this is way too bare. So we'll just grab another one of those rugs. And we'll make that kind of like flat and up against the wall like this. I think we're gonna have like a bookshelf over here. So we can add like the wardrobes right here. Like two of them right next to each other. We'll bring this over a little bit. And then we'll have a chair sitting on the chair with a nightstand. I don't think I have any books, do I? A pile of huge books. That's huge. Okay, so I'm gonna make this like 25. There we go. Please make this. Like so. Nice. Okay, so this house should also now be good to go. And Amherst is coming around pretty well now. It's doing pretty good. Yeah. Here's that. And then we're gonna play in 3496 by 1544 down the Excellent. Trying to improve the frame rates a little bit. Now we can see inside here we have this. We're doing just fine. And we have Amherst and Rotherham being logged in. I'm not quite sure where Rotherham is, but obviously we're essentially halfway done. Next is going to be in this house right here, which we'll take a look inside real quick here. Alright, so just like regular the other houses, we're gonna have like a chest or something in here, or the bed in this one, chest or something in here. It's starting to get dark. Let's head out. Take a look. Alright, definitely have to fix the LODs on this. But... although we have fixed these in general, like, holy cow. What a lice is coming out of it. And that's just kind of weird. That has to be some sort of visual glitch. We're also only on medium settings. But I want to be able to build that swarm farm before I even worry about getting a production level lighting here. Let's talk with this guy. Alright, so dialogue does work. I was just like, does it not work? There's just nothing up here. Okay, so let's edit this. So level architecture, it makes sense. Light map resolution, it's 4. Let's make that 64. Matte wood, complex vision is simple, makes sense, yada yada yada. Let's just worry about getting these done. Try and figure out something else here. So this type of building we're actually getting rid of. I just don't really have a point to it. So we're gonna have one last building in here. This one, smaller one. We have these 2 left to do. These ones are so I have to worry about down here too. I'm not even gonna worry about them this time. I think I might just lower it. But can't really do that, so. Okay. Let's see. My phone, so I still get notifications here. And I'll save camera. Add it here. My access. Okay, I can finally access Hypervisor 1 now. That's good. I wonder if we can access the coordinator. So if we actually go to four and do 1, 5. Nope. Okay, so let's take a look here at this. Alright, so let me bring this over. Bring in hypervisor here. Agent group name. True. 10, 5, that's good. That's good. Render false. 92.168.1.16. False, false, comma, informative as far as. Okay. Alright, so if I restart all agents, trying to figure out how that works. Can I ping? Can I do that here? Network ping coordinator. Alright, so coordinator ping complete, so that worked. So theoretically, I do have a second device on this farm, although I don't know how this stuff works. True. That makes sense. Below normal, idle 1000, false 530. Developer settings are the same. Settings are the same. Swarm status is different because this one on this screen has already done stuff. So we'll clean and validate. Good. Clean and validate. So your block window. Okay, so we can delete that here real quick. We can close out of that. So next time I do lighting, theoretically, my hypervisor, my physical server, should also be helping out with CPU usage while we are doing light making. And we will probably try and use one of these old computers as another farm. I'm not sure how it's going to work yet, but we're working on that. So we're going to create a swarm farm so that these production lightings should not take 7 hours like it does just with my machine, because even with medium lighting, it still took 2.5 hours. All right, so back to this. So we gotta start off and grab a light for the front. Here, see that it is overlaying, so that should be fine. And then in we go. Okay, so we're not gonna worry about the chest right away, but we will get that bed here. Have it this way this time. So we're gonna have it in here just like this. It is clipping into the wall, so we'll bring it out a little bit so it's not clipping, and then grab a little chair. I'll angle it like 15 degrees here, and I'll have like candle here. I'm gonna make this specific candle from intensity like no, intensity. Let's see, 3. Activation radius of 250. Source radius 15. Field use temperature. Actually, no. Cast shadows. That's still on. That's something nice here. We got that. And now we gotta do this. So let's me figure this out now. So we have this table right here. That is just barely touching the wall, which is good there. And now come all the way back up here and grab a candlestick. It will place right in. Okay. Now, if I can find me some dang chairs, like so, and two, 3 and 4 chairs here. You can see we have a table with 4 chairs, a bed, and now we're gonna grab a rug and some wardrobes. So we'll add those circular rugs here. And then we're gonna add the next. So we can add a picture right here. So we're gonna add this picture right here. Just like so. We have that. And we're gonna add a fire pit right here. Go. Try to line this up. We're gonna add some of that nice old firewood right there. That will not be burning as of right now. But now we also have that as well. And that looks pretty decent if I do say so myself. So let's add some, let's add a shelf here. And then I'll duplicate that to 2 of them. And then that should be it here. We'll have a chest there or something. Other than that, that seems to be the end of that house. Now we can move on to this little boy right here, which we also need to shift to and paint this landscape craters as well, so that we can get all the grass out of here. Now the reason why we're doing this instead of the remove procedural layer is because of the fact that this crap clips, or it snaps rather than it smooth painting. The reason why I can't get all of this out. You can see it's kind of coming out. It's snapping, which I cannot find an issue for, so if you might know how it is, please let me know. It'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, it is now clear as dust in there. We're gonna start off with our little outside the door lamp here to actually over this way a little bit. It's super close to the door, and we're also going to raise it up as well for this one. Oof. You know, doing this stuff is like really exhausting, really tedious work. That's why I do it live streaming, since I have a little bit more of a tolerance level for this crap. But I did 1 town yesterday, I'm doing 1 town today. Both were going through midnight, so I mean after this we have these 3 houses left. this town is done, and then that is it for doing interiors until tomorrow afternoon. It's kind of my plan. A small town a day, and then I could spend 2 weeks on each capital, which will hopefully get me done with this probably by end of August, beginning middle of September, which is when I kind of want to have this be done anyway. So, um, just Twitter. Sorry, I have a bruise on my arm that started hurting there for a second. Just my chair. Now we're auto saving. And check out that Twitter notification while we wait. Probably build my lighting overnight. It's probably my guess of what I'll do. All right. All right. Mental break done for this. Let's get back to here and get this house done. The sooner I'm done with this, the better. I can end the live stream, like play a game or something, or just go straight to bed. So let's add a table right here. I'm gonna have it be like right up against the window. I don't like that idea. Like that, and we'll have a candle light in front of it right here. I don't know, just like that. Can't really see it from the outside, which is fine. That's kind of what I'm going for. So, next up, we need to find ourselves a bed. I guess we'll start with the shelving first. Do the shelving. Nice. Now, I can find beds. Actually, no, we're not going to do this. We're in the nightstand, but we're going to find a bed first. So I guess we'll just use this bed. Don't use this bed very often. And now I need to find a nightstand. Do another one of these that come without the drawers. Oh, we don't really need drawers. Just like so. Candle. There. And then we just need to find ourselves a what if we put one of these? Oh, that actually kind of like works out perfectly. So we do that instead of a rug. Yeah, this house will be kind of empty for sure. We'll add some clutter over here, some crates. But, add some crates. Okay. So let's add the outdoor lights for the last two houses. Just get that part done. Okay, got it for that one. I don't really remember where I said was I have it for this one. Have it here. Face out this way. I don't know what the best I can do. So this is only a very small house. This is gonna have a bed. Not that bed. That's not the right type of bed. So let's have like this bed right here. Right here in the middle. And then we'll just grab a table. Like so. And then we're gonna up, candlestick, chair, add a single chair to this table. And then we'll find one shelf. Add it right here, and that's it for this one. That's it for this little house. Now this one, I hate doing these. So, we're gonna have everything be on the main floor. This floor is not gonna have anything, but you'll be able to find a suitable skeleton right here. Up like that, kind of like that. So hopefully we'll be able to get to him if we could see it real quick. Can't see it unless you're right here. Which means we have to move it. And we can bring it up like so. Just see how that works. See if I can get to him that way. Oh, and I spawn in the ceiling. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. Alright, there we go. So you can definitely find him in Pillage in there. That is good. So we'll keep that just like that. Now let's just do the same thing over and over again. Let's get some shelving units over here. Like this. This room will be where the bed is and stuff. So I'll have a bed right up against the corner here. Nightstand. Nightstand on there. I have a little shelving unit right here. Here we'll have the table. And then we'll get that rug in here too. Just like so. Now it just doesn't look completely bare in here. But it's the bare minimum that I require. But we can always go back in and check on it later. So, save it and unload. Make sure everything has been added into that level alone. Which it looks like it has, which means we should be good to go. And that means if we at the end of this live stream, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. One of the rare midnight ones that I'll be doing. But hope you guys